Whew, it seems like everywhere you look these days, radical changes are taking place all over the place. And if you think the world today seems hectic and bleak, I hate to inform you, but the world of tomorrow, honestly, it's not looking much better. And that is a big problem for those who are going to be living there. While change is the only constant in life, and as difficult as it is to be at the whim of it, sometimes you've got to get involved and get your hands dirty to influence that change for the better. And in the wake of decades of extractive industry and the unraveling impacts of anthropogenic climate change, now more than ever do we need to create opportunities righting the wrongs of the past. But finding work in that field is tough, as is finding any work at all. The unemployment rate for those between the ages of 15 to 24 is at 15% right now, the highest it's been in 15 years. And it's really difficult for those young people to find any sort of long-term career work, especially in fields addressing the most important pressing issues we face today relating to ecological health, biodiversity, and climate change. Big tech wants you to think that AI is just going to magically fix everything, but there is no substitute for dirty hands and hard work outside in the real world, fixing the lands and waters that we rely on to survive, both as communities and as fellow organisms amongst this living planet. That's where the Youth Climate Corps of BC has been focusing their efforts, providing opportunities for youth to get involved in leadership roles, fostering climate-forward projects to help build a better tomorrow. They actively work to give youth a foot in the door with well-paying jobs and experience in budding industries from ecological restoration to climate resilience, jobs that AI won't ever replace, so we can do the hard work today to create a better future for tomorrow while training those who will inherit it to be better stewards. They've trained hundreds of folks under the age of 30 in many roles over the past few years, and as awesome as this all sounds, the Youth Climate Corps is still limited in scale and funding as to what they're able to accomplish. We need more support from industries and government to keep programs like this running to create well-paying, meaningful job opportunities that do good work in making this world a better place, to create long-lasting avenues for change through viable long-term careers. So take a moment to sign the petition in the link in our bio to help generate more support for these amazingly progressive programs, and follow Youth Climate Corps of BC for opportunities to get involved in shaping a rich, ecologically functional, and biologically abundant future of tomorrow in which all of us are able to thrive.